That guy's gonna get cranky if I walk by him again, I assume. So Baxter didn't seem like he was doing any leadership stuff here. He wasn't the one saying, hey, here's how you can possibly join the Outlaws. So I figure this Hector fellow is probably the one.
Jax? I don't fucking believe it. Never thought I'd run into you here.
I don't remember you. But I pretend I will.
Hector? I thought I'd never see you again.
I know. Back then I said we wanted to
Oh, you were
cross
one of the
mountains,
Claws, weren't
start
you?
a new life. But, as you can see, we didn't make it very fucking far.
That's for sure.
How the hell did you wind up working with the Outlaws?
Well, the Claws always had a big expansion plan. We wanted to build a society from the ground up. A place without war. Thought it might be easier to get settled in the lands beyond the mountains. But we stopped here to rest, and our guide fucked off. Never came back. Without him, we didn't know how to cross the mountains without dying. So we got stuck here. One thing led to another, and here I am at the top of the heap. Life sure is fucking funny sometimes, huh?
So the rest of you make it here?
Why are your gate guards handing out Alexit?
Darius is following instructions. I'm pleased to hear that.
That doesn't answer my question.
I'm just a generous soul.
Of course. And now the real reason?
Fine. I guess I can't fool you. It's not like I'm giving shit away. I earned my cut. First of all, the shards stay here. Whatever I give out at the gate, it gets spent inside it. But even if it doesn't, my men take care of the rest. Don't need more than a few fast fingers to get back my property plus a tidy profit. They think I'm a savior, and curse their luck while owing me one.
Oh, you seemed like less of a piece of shit last time we talked.
Hey, we all gotta make a living. You get it.
As a member of the Claws, you must be able to teach me something about being a pickpocket.
Sure. What do you want to know?
I'm glad these guys came back, at least. I thought they might just never be referenced again. I don't think I really care about that. Probably will need that soon, but I can't get it right now.
Can I...
You want to be an outlaw? Huh. Well, I guess it could work, but... Would you be willing to work as an informant?
Depends on what you mean by informant.
Looks like you haven't chosen a faction yet. We already have informants among the Morcons and the Berserkers, but we need someone to earn the trust of their higher-ups. So if you want to join us, you gotta make contact with my people. I can't tell you any more than that. You know our cells work alone.
I know that.
I can't tell you exactly where they're hiding. So, join up with the Berserkers or the Morcons. When you're there, find my people. They'll tell you everything you need to know. Hey, it was great to see you again, Jax. Sorry, but I gotta go. Got shit to do.
Well, can you tell your guard to let me in from now on? So I don't have to keep paying them? Probably easy enough to get around them. But, interesting that...
I don't know, man. This doesn't feel right.
I don't want them interrupting me. It's interesting that to get the Outlaws as a secondary faction, you have to join either Berserkers or Morcons. You cannot join the Elves if you want to do that. Seems unnecessarily exclusionary, but also at the same time makes a bit more sense. Because obviously the clerics will only let you join if you join the Elves, because there's a lot of overlap there, so I guess it kind of makes sense. But I guess for some reason the Berserkers ain't so, or the Outlaws ain't so concerned about them.
And after that,
Instructor.
you're obviously not an outlaw. So fuck off. Got it?
Man, that is the
Why does it
favorite
matter whether or not
two
I'm an
words
outlaw?
of everybody here.
I got a deal going. I provide the outlaws with kit, and I get to sit on my ass up here without having to worry about getting robbed or whatever. And I'm sticking to that deal.
So you'd sell me stuff if I was an outlaw.
I'd sell you gear, weapons, and even teach you how to make your own chems. You figured that out pretty quick. I'm proud of you. But you're not an outlaw, so our business here is done.
So be it.
There's no doubt about it.
Anything else going on around here?
You ripped me off, asshole. The nursery is a tavern.
Hey, calm down, man. No need to freak out. Well, guess you figured out my scheme, huh? This is what I'd call a teachable moment. You learn from your mistakes. Now, fuck off! I want to drink away your hard-earned shards in peace. Look, just take the loss, man. I pulled one over on you and you totally fell for it. Now, let me get smashed in peace.
Oh, you'll get smashed by my fucking fist.
Those are some big boy words for someone obviously born yesterday.
I wouldn't bully like
You really
that.
want some of this? Bring it on, asshole!
When Bully was picking fights with me when we met. Yeah, go right down.
Well,
Yeah, I'm learning from your lessons here, buddy. That's how you treated me when we first met.
Well, can I have my shards back?
Oh, yes! Shit, fuck, man. Oh, you really don't pull your punches. It's just a few shards, man. Shit, if they mean that much to you, take what I got. Just stop hitting me.
Well, I hit you twice.
Deal.
Well, now I guess I'm done drinking since you cleaned me out. Thanks for nothing, you dillhole.
The fuck's a dill hole? Never heard that term in my life.
Wow, you really beat the shit out of Cricket. Mind you, I'm not complaining. Maybe now that bum can stop dragging my tavern down with his shit. Have one on the house.
Man, what a good day it's been. Oh god, I left all these out there. Now I don't remember who I saw and where. Think? Your quest is bugged, so I can't finish it. That's annoying. Your quest is done. So let's talk to the other two. Oh yeah, I beat your ass too. People don't like me doing the asshole stuff. I think somebody someday would. I bet Nasty would. Howler.
there's something on my face.
Yeah, ugly.
There's something on my face.
Okay, I thought you would have something to say.
I can't right now.
Ah, another volunteer. You'll get the same speech as everyone else. Go to the board over there. That's where you'll find my assignments. If anything's not clear, just ask. Equipment and weaponry are not provided. But by looking at you, I can see you came prepared. When the job is done, you come to me to collect the bounty.
Interesting. You only got one. Dixon, former bounty hunter, location Caracas, probably the grotto, priority medium. Potential defector, skilled with a weapon, may have backing from the Morcons. Well, I don't know if I just want to kill people on your behalf. So I think that's all the named NPCs that we had left here. So that's done. Dealt with that. And I marked some stuff in the perimeter that I want to check out. So why don't we start over here after I go use the restroom, BRB. I don't remember what these were marking. Get rid of... maybe I'll keep that there. I have to keep an eye on patch notes to see if they say anything about fixing that fucking quest. Boy, that pissed me off. Whoa! Jeez. It's pretty much straight ahead. Oh god. Oh, mistake. How? How did I survive that? Oh, retro rocket. Thank goodness for that. Danger! Wow. Ow! How'd you do that? That was nonsense. Glad you brought the rest of you with you. What's spitting? Man, this weapon sucks. I wonder if the crossbow has more, like, per hit damage. What do we got going on here? A lot of folks, a lot of folks.
I'll get him.
Will ya? Ho 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 ho!
You damn scumbag!
Scumbag. How about some grenades? Too easy. Like, literally. God, that effect is horrible. I don't understand how you do that. Captain Axe. Actually going to be something interesting here? Or is it just a random Reaver camp? I feel like they're really overdoing it with the Reavers in this game, because they just... none of them do anything. Some of them have audio logs, but don't really change anything. They just kind of seem to be... the go-to... the go-to enemy to have when you don't know what else to put somewhere. You just want it to not be empty. Did you just throw a grenade? You absolute lunatic. I don't know if there's friendly fire with allied grenades. No new food deliveries arrive within the next 2 days. One of you idiots is gonna have to go out. See what happened to them. That's what I'm saying. They're just kind of... it's like flavor text, but it's all pointless. That's a lot of meat. Gonna cook half of it, just because a lot of recipes for more interesting stuff needs raw meat. Hey, good thing... well, hang on. Yay. I already had one of those. Daka daka. So that's done. Now to the other skull. There. Something alien looking. Cliff.
I've seen worse.
Have you? Well, it looks like an alien, but that seems like a name. Is it friendly? No, sure ain't.
That still wasn't everything.
Why's it got a name? Interesting.
Shit, man.
Oh.
My hands are going numb. Is this thing even on? Is it recording? I can't press the fucking buttons properly. Dude, how long ago did I smoke that shit? I feel like I'm gonna barf. And this pressure in my chest. Oh man, my heart's gonna burst. Just don't touch this stuff, guys. Worst trip ever.
I almost wonder if that last line was a reference to the quote from the Gothic remake. I guess that guy must have smoked himself some dark ELEX. So that's no bueno. Oh, I already dealt with that. So that's what becomes of you. What the hell's that thing bouncing for? Nice ragdolls, buddy. I wonder if that means something bad happens if you consume the dank ELEX. It is a consumable item. Supposedly. No badness. Ah, more trolleys down there. But there were some caves up here that look like mines. Wonder if anything cool is going on in there. Get my boomstick at the ready. Oh, and this is one of the curious things. This is called a double-barreled shotgun, but it's very clearly a tube-fed, like, pump-action shotgun. It has almost what looks like a magazine holster in front. Okay. Well, we got that. Oh, that was a bit of a letdown. Like, I don't know if it's just... I'm, like, overly negative. Or if I'm right that there's just not as much interesting going on in the world in this one. Then again, I can't really think of that many examples of really cool shit that you found in the first game. Whatever, let's wipe out these trolls down here. Ooh. I see ELEX potion. Oh, yeah. Quaff. What should I be pursuing? Can get? Let's just do that. So there were some skills I wanted that are waiting on that. I believe. I want to find someone who can... Oh, I did find someone who can teach me that. That would be nice as well. Hey, I should get rid of this guy because I have better abilities without you. What's this about?
Ready for some mischief?
Sure. I'm not so sure about you, though. Don't forget, I'm watching you.
Whatever.
We're done for now. Stand by at the bastion.
I get it.
You're supposed to be... Baxter said you need to stick to my ass like glue. And I think those are his literal words, and yet you're letting me send you home. That's a bit silly. Too easy. I think I was bold to get stuck to his hand. What the hell's smacking? Making smacking noises. Are you guys guarding anything cool? Just more ore. I haven't even found a use for this stuff yet. Amistite. Seems to be all there is down here. the hell's the point of this dam? I mean, it's just to stop the river from flowing down there where they were mining. Another troll. Another key. Really? No! As you would probably expect from the first game, explosive weapons just keep enemies on the ropes, basically. Whereas shotguns, as long as you get the full spread, do the most hurt. I still haven't determined if headshots make a difference. Get rid of this twat. What was that? Oh, wow. Nightshades. Oops, I killed something friendly, apparently. Shotguns OP, please nerf. Oh, you actually want some of this? Ooh. I'm glad the flashlight exists versus flares in the first game. But it would be nice to eventually unlock some kind of night vision. It is a bit hard to see, and the flashlight doesn't go very far. I don't think I found a cannon, anything that uses these cannonballs ammunition we've been finding. So this is all that was in here. There's a troll and some other hardy-ass creatures out here. You get one iron vein and some really basic loot. Okay, 2 iron veins. Well, that is that, I suppose. That's everything I had to look at around here. Well, we did that. Let's find out who that is, I guess. I think on the road south between here and the city. Where's some reavers that look like they needed dealing with? Take care of that on the way. Unless I already dealt with them. Nope, there they are. Do you have any convenient... Oh, highwaymen? Is that different? I feel like there'd be a quest to deal with these guys. You don't have any convenient oil barrels. Are you just not hostile immediately? I think I missed actually seeing what those things were flying overhead.
Sorry, no time right now.
Really? No time to rob me? Wouldn't that be all you're here to do?
Stop right where you are, pal.
So they're expecting me to go the other way.
You aren't going anywhere until you pay up.
Pay? For what?
For safe passage, genius. We've got to keep an eye on you if you're traveling through here. But we're not greedy. For just 100 Elexit, we'll have your back.
Really? And what if I decide I don't need your protection?
Well, that would be unwise. Without it, anything could happen to you. You give us the dough, or we smash your head in. Got it?
Ah, I'm glad you finally got straight to the point.
Let me pass, or I will kill all of you.
Your choice, pal. Now you're about to see my dark side.
Well, let me lighten up your dark side with some grenades. Look at this guy crouching. Oh boy, that hurts. Ow! The pain. Throwing a grenade. Shall not have it. Tooth smasher. Whose quest was that? Okay, guess that was just an independent one. What the hell's going on? My phone a buzzing. Lead spreader. I suppose that's what it does. Ooh, Regent sword. These guys had some pretty legit stuff. Get some daylight around here. Ah.
Damn it.
Think you missed the boat, buddy.
Hey.
Yeah. How many of them drop these Regent swords? Those could be pretty cool. Three of these captain axes. If I... it doesn't come out much better. Can't wait to use this sucker. I don't even remember where I got that thing. Not now. I'll talk about his thing.
I need to concentrate. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
So I'm guessing what happened to that Cliff fellow, what he became, is probably implied to be what's going to happen to us. We're just going to evolve to one of these wretched creatures. But obviously that can't actually happen because this is a role-playing game. It would be bullshit if they suddenly ended it all. Just because we took our time. I think it would be interesting to see. It would probably end up being more like a hybrid role-playing strategy game, where they actually like. It wasn't necessarily. I guess it always remains a problem when you have the ability to reload at any time and redo something, where they can't. There almost always has to be like a single good outcome. Because failing the quest, you're just gonna reload and do it properly. So it'd be interesting a game that like maybe didn't allow you to do that, and running out of time, always had like a valid option. Like if you fail the quest, to kind of fix it or just roll with the punches and make things work a different way. That would be kind of neat. So apparently I spotted an NPC up here. Oh, this might be Herbert. Yeah, that makes sense. He's got the radio. Maybe I can tell him to shut this fucking radio up.
Welcome to
Hey,
War.
grew a mustache.
You look like you've traveled a long way. Here's a little refreshment for you.
Have we met?
It's very likely that you've heard my voice before, many times.
In fact, we did meet in the first
I've been running
game.
this radio station for years. I make sure people get the latest news. So it's nice when someone comes in to say hello.
Aren't you one of the clerics?
Yes, I am. For a long time, I felt like it was my mission to recruit new members. These days, though, my calling is to warn people about the threats facing Magellan. After all, we've all got to live here, haven't we?
Why is your station out here on the outskirts of a terrace?
I used to be stationed at the big dam back in the day. But sadly, my old station was overrun by mutants. So I went looking for the place where I could reach the most people. I found this mountain a few years ago, and that's when I started my second orbit.
So what's the news?
I'm sure you know more than I do. News from my brothers and sisters takes a while to reach me. But the mutant threat is always a top story. I hear things are particularly bad in the north, so if you head up there, make sure you're well armed.
I feel like he had a bit more dialogue than he did in the first game. I feel like they have more interesting music if you don't turn the streamer mode on, because they probably actually have some licensed music that they're playing. And their generic placeholder music, if you turn it off, sounds like some weird shit that you get on like a children's Casio keyboard or something. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream, but I actually think I'm going to wrap it up here because I've been finding the Monday streams kind of inconvenient. I'm not really sure what we're going to do on Sunday. Cave there I got to check out. Maybe we'll finally break into Ignadon here. See what's going on. So this, I did sneak around up here. Mararkor. What an annoying name. This looks like it's basically the headquarters of the invaders. So there's one of their, what they call former, I guess, there. And yeah, they're really lousy in that place. So that'll be interesting. And I did spot some NPCs around these parts I want to check in on. But for now, this'll do. So most likely we'll be back this Friday with more Elden Ring, and Saturday. This coming weekend should happen normally. I don't anticipate any interruptions. But I know next Saturday I got something going on with family for Easter weekend. Easter I should have off, though. Nothing going on. So that stream will happen normally. Otherwise, have yourselves a wonderful week. Stay safe, stay healthy, and goodbye.